Yo, welcome to Sports Life and Hip Hop. As usual, you got the usual crew. You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Swing. And I'm Channel 7. What's good with it, fellas?
Man, you know what's good, man. Don't even.
All right.
You might as well start it up. The slap heard around the world.
All right. The slap felt around the world.
Yeah, that too.
You know, I'm curious if that was if like Mayweather was hosting the awards, would he have done that? Like,
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Like the way he walked up on him was so gangster.
Was it?
If Jimmy Kimmel
was,
he wouldn't have did it.
If Jimmy Kimmel was hosting, he would have did it.
Same joke. Will ain't walking up there.
I mean, from a fear factor, or what do you mean?
He just wouldn't have did it because he a white guy.
Now you bringing race into it.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Will Jimmy Kimmel say that same joke? Will ain't walking up there. Wow. He gonna laugh.
Honestly, that's my real issue. That's my only real issue with it. Is like it just make us look bad. Like Oscar's finally a black event, you know what I'm saying? And some shit like this happened. God damn.
Is it really a black event? Like,
well, a black dude produced it for the first time.
Whatchamacallit?
Who?
Will Packer.
Oh, I didn't know that because I don't follow the Oscars.
You don't follow?
I don't either. I just heard it.
I don't know.
You don't follow black events. Okay.
The Oscars have always been black.
You don't follow Black history.
I don't follow BET Awards. I guess I lose my black card, right?
Now, was Will Smith wrong for doing this, or was he justified?
I think he's just tacky. It's tacky. He wasn't wrong. What do you mean doing this? Like, you mean at that moment, or you mean in general, like standing up for his lady?
I mean, at that moment, is he wrong for getting up and smacking a man on live TV? Is he wrong? Because I think he is.
I do too. I think it's a bit of grandstanding. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how he walked up, hand in the pocket, like.
Yeah, man.
It's like he actually turned in the fucking the what he got the Oscar for. What's old boy? To Serena's father.
Richard Williams.
Yeah.
Richard Williams.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just I'm torn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on one hand, you know what I'm saying? Hey, can y'all hear the shorties out here?
Nah.
Yeah. On one hand, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it made black people look bad. You know what I'm saying? If we finally get a chance to shine on the joint, he actually gets his first Oscar and everything, but nobody even really remembers it because of this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, yo, what we know Will Smith from originally, but before all the shine, before this one time for hip hop, yo, this is how we get out. Like, he's still from West Philadelphia, born and raised. Like, yeah,
Chris Rock from Brooklyn, man.
True. This is the whole shit is one time for hip hop. Like we it's that rebel. Like we'll follow no rules. You talk about my family, we gotta get out. We gotta handle this right now. You know what I'm saying?
Why he didn't do that to August Alsina then? When he was porking his wife.
Because he signed off on it. How could he get mad?
Oh.
They got an open relationship, right?
Oh, so he was fine with that. Okay, this is different.
And I'm sure it hit different because that's his homie, right? Chris Rock is they supposed to be. I don't know. I'm assuming they have some type of relationship.
They was at least cordial. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if they hanging out with each other. But Chris Rock was on the Fresh Prince years ago.
All right. So I'm just saying.
I would think they would have some type of relationship. They both in comedy. They both rich. They both black. Who else is Will hanging out with? He ain't hanging out with no regular cats. He ain't hanging out with cats he grew up with in Philly, I'm sure.
Right. And the way he said the joke, you know what I'm saying, was kind of like directly and personal. It wasn't like he wasn't speaking in general, like and if he didn't say if Jada he just said, and if Jada Pinkett, if she could, if him and Jada can do something G.I. Jane. No, he said your wife. He used personal pronouns like your wife and or adjectives like you know what I'm saying. He was talking directly to them. You know what I'm saying? Like he thought it was cool or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was a good joke.
I actually did too. Like you know what I'm saying?
It was a nice lighthearted jab. I don't think it wasn't terrible.
Although he has taken jabs before.
You can't make fun of him.
Come on, man.
What'd you call it? What'd you call it was offended?
Who?
What'd you call it? From Detroit.
Charlie Villanueva?
I think Charlie's on the waiver.
Dude, you know he done heard worse jokes than that being in the league. He don't care.
You know, he was like, "Yeah, Will."
No, man.
Yo, so did Chris Rock? He handled it correctly, but outside, he should have definitely got them goons on him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to handle it. I mean,
he should have did it on stage.
I'll put it to you like this. Skip Bayless had brought a good point up, man. He said, he said, "What Will go about 6'2", 6'3", 200." You know what I'm saying? He said, Chris Rock about 5'10", 160, soaking wet. Like it might have been, you know what I'm saying, slightly intimidating.
Was it a mic stand up there? I don't remember.
No.
You should have picked up the mic stand and smacked him in the back of the head with as he's walking on. He should at least rushed him when he turned his back.
Yeah. He walked away too confident. He had too much confidence. He wasn't gonna do nothing, man.
I didn't actually see it live. I was told, and I had to rewind it, but I didn't think he would just walk up to him and slap him though.
What'd you think, Rick?
He don't want to talk about it.
No, I'll say this. He was wrong, but you know he been a butt of everyone's joke for 2 years. Like,
who else?
I think that was like the last straw type deal.
The tipping point.
A lighthearted joke about Jada.
That was a tipping point
from somebody he knows.
You don't know that. You don't know mental health. Can't mess around with that. Mental health. You can't. Could have been affected. Point being, I think he was wrong. I think he could have handled it. I think that whole watch your fucking mouth should have been before he went up there and slapped him.
Yeah.
But once I think they should have handled it. Like if he wanted to squabble after that, cool. But you know what I'm saying? Like
national TV was a bad time.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you do have a platform. You are black. I'm surprised. More importantly, that they didn't remove him.
I think everybody thought it was part of the act or some shit.
When they had first, everybody laughed.
Right, everybody was laughing at this shit.
Once he started cursing at him from when he was sitting back down, that's when everybody was like, "Oh shit, maybe this is real."
Yeah, that's real.
Because he was loud as fuck. Keep my wife's name
out your fucking mouth.
And said it twice.
Right.
Himself either time.
I enjoy black people remixing it and just having all type of memes about it. That shit. That's what's funny.
What'd you call it? The thing is, but he was laughing at the joke. Actually, if you see it from the beginning, he was actually laughing.
Yeah, Jada wasn't.
Right. He noticed Jada took offense, and it was like, oh.
Now do you think Jada said something to him, or do you think as soon as he saw that she wasn't laughing, he was like, "Yo, I gotta go do something."
I'm mad the camera cut away from when he was
right.
laughing.
Yeah,
that's
what I wanted to see.
Because it's a mystery. I don't know.
Hey, go up there. Go get him.
Either that or she caught him laughing and he had to like overdo it to make up. He had to overcompensate.
Bad times.
I didn't think what he said was warranted. You know, I gotta go up here and slap this. He's not gonna disrespect my wife like that.
You ain't gonna lose no money.
I didn't think it was that bad.
You ain't gonna lose no money in none of this. This is another reason why don't feel vested because it's two
They
rich
launching
ass.
an investigation into it.
It's two rich ass niggas that had a fight. It don't affect me.
All right.
I mean, altercation. Kerfuffle,
Fisticuffs.
fisticuffs, all that.
And he won an Oscar on the same night. So it like, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever movie he's in, his agent is still bringing that to the table, negotiating.
They fucked up Questlove moment. That was him getting the award. He had to come up there right after that.
Damn, I ain't for real.
Yeah, he was accepting his award.
Wow. You should apologize. Did you see the apology?
That's the other thing, dude. Don't type out no apology and put it on Twitter, man. After you done slap me on live TV, don't do that.
Right. Seems so disingenuous.
I didn't like that.
So are they gonna be cool? No more, or is it on site or?
I think they'll get over it.
That's
I think
Chris
was already over it once it happened. He's like, keep my wife's name out your mouth. I won't. It won't happen again.
Right. L accepted.
As soon as he said that, it was over. It was like, all right.
Right.
He didn't hit him back.
I think he was in shock. This nigga just slapped me. Oh yeah, man. Anyway,
I think some good jokes will come out of it from his stand-up.
Yeah.
They said his stand-up tickets sold out now.
They wasn't before?
He on tour.
Yeah, I'm very curious.
Wow.
Right. What angle could he possibly? Does he double down?
He can't ignore it. He can't just go do his regular routine now.
Right. That elephant to be in the room.
Yeah.
Does he double down on it? Like, all right, go really in on him? Or does
That's
he like?
what I wish he would have did, man.
Yeah,
I wish
man.
he would have said another joke.
Right.
After the slap, he should have said another joke.
Hell yeah, man. All right, man. All right, we got it out the way. Let's move on.
Oh, look at me.
You don't want to talk about it.
I'll talk about it. I said my piece. I mean, everyone has an opinion, man. Like I said my piece and that's it. Like I'm not gonna overanalyze it. Like I said, it's two wealthy black men going at it. And, you know.
How long before out of the trending shit? How long before this is over? You had the crate challenge that was hot for a little bit.
This is great. This is bigger than crate challenge.
They'll talk about like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
couple weeks. Okay.
Easily this whole week.
Yeah, this whole week
is all about it.
Okay.
Because a lot of pods ain't dropped. It's still early in the week.
You know, but see, my thing is everyone's a psychiatrist right now. Everybody's you know what I'm saying? Everyone got something to say. Now they're gonna overanalyze it, and
he's been going through it.
Yeah, like everyone's going, man, you know, you see how he said it? You know what I'm saying? Like now everyone's just, you know, dissecting everything they said. So I'm not well versed in such. I just know that it looked bad. I don't know Will Smith. I don't know Chris Rock. So now you got people on the internet saying, yo, man, niggas done fought over less things. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude.
He could get killed for something like that.
He could get killed for something like that. Everyone, like, dude, this is a hot topic. I get it. Like, I get it. Right. Channel 7 voice. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right.
I got nothing else to say. Like, everyone else is saying it.
I just, you know, like I said, I'm torn. Like on one hand, I think it's bad looking. On the second hand, this nigga's still hip hop, man. It's still a rapper. And he handled that shit like a rapper handles it. Like
Will Smith has been hip hop since 1988.
You said what?
Will Smith hasn't been hip hop since 88, 87.
What? Will Smith?
Welcome to my hip hop.
Getting jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with his hip hop?
Yes, just that don't mean it's good. I mean, music and the culture is two different things. Like bad music, just because he made bad music don't mean he immersed in the culture. That don't mean When he
dissed
do
Eminem
his
after
thing,
that. That's hip hop.
I forgot who I was talking to. You're right, Joe.
when he do his thing, he repping us. Like that's the whole. That's part of his whole mystique. I mean, not mystique, but his whole aura is like this hip hop. This rapper has ascended to this. Like his roots, what we know him from is summertime. Like you know what I'm saying. Nightmare on my block, and all that shit. Parents just don't understand. Like
Mm-hmm.
so, so I'm saying he's still a hip hop nigga. Unless you under 20, you don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying.
No,
So I'm told,
I mean, Will Smith is hip hop. I mean, I'm just saying I don't know if he thought of hip hop when he did that.
no,
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he thought of hip hop. I don't think hip hop was in the forefront of his mind when he smacked the nigga. Like I think it was.
that's
other
what I'm
things.
saying. It was instinct. He handled it like a rapper would handle some shit. Like the softest nigga Will Smith still handles some shit like a rapper would handle it. Like how you would expect a rapper to handle it. He couldn't hide it. Like it pulled it out of him. Like you know what I'm saying. He couldn't be an Oscar guy at that moment.
Then still went up there and did a speech at the end.
And put on, which he could have got an Oscar for in itself.
Dante said, man. Shout out to Dante.
Yeah, shout out to he said Ron Fest. Right, yeah, Ron Fest said Will was one of his top storytellers. I forgot about that. He did say that.
It is.
Well, rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live. Right? Ain't that how it goes?
Rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live. See, hip hop. Chris, what are you doing? Let's not go there, man.
Hey, that's exactly how he was saying too.
Hip hop is like he really be about to break some shit down, boy.
Oh my god, man!
All right, man. Let's move on to now. Look, I know we've dropped off in the numbers some, so we had like 3.4 million. We were 1.2 billion last week. I don't know what we did wrong, but we still at a pretty high rate. Thanks for all the voters, man. The official tournament of nonsense is whittled down to what? Top 32 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a 16.
32.
Down to our 32. Everybody's been eagerly anticipating my phone. You know what I'm saying? Emails, I can't get any more emails. My DMs is full. Phones, cats been blowing me up, man. Everybody's eagerly anticipating, man. I know y'all on the same end. Y'all going through it too. Let's get to it, man. Official tournament of nonsense.
Shout out to the NCAA Final Four teams, though.
Well, you got Duke. Who else?
Duke, Kansas, Carolina.
Who's the didn't Bay State? Did Bay State? Who did what you call it?
Ooh, Bait State.
Big State.
No,
Big State.
Big State.
Oh my god! All right,
I love it when these Cinderella teams like they get so far they run up against the real deal and they get just manhandled and tossed around like the little bitches they've been. But let's get to it, man.
Ricky Schwade with the Ricky Schwade bracket. Not having a buffer at okay. Not having a buffer at the urinal versus gratuity added. Not having a buffer at the urinal.
What? Dope.
Number one seed. It was close, but it advanced.
What was the numbers?
Yeah, 53-46.
Nice game.
Barbecue spaghetti versus men wearing a top with no bottom.
Come on, man.
Winnie the Pooh style. Winnie the Pooh wins.
Hey.
Winnie the Pooh wins.
60-40.
4-on-4 full courts versus picking lint off another man's head.
Ooh, tight one. Let's go. What it look like?
I wouldn't say it's tight. Pause. 14 seed picking a lint off another man's head. Advances Cinderella.
Blowout. Hey, not the
Well, man.
not the NCAA tournament shit. I see you when you get to the pros.
All right. Yeah. So 2 versus 10. Butt naked gym combos versus open toe sandals on men. We got butt naked gym combos advancing with a landslide.
Wow.
80-20.
There's a blowout.
Interesting.
I think we channel 7 bracket. Looking at your barber in the eyes versus random toilet water splashing on your ass. Looking at your barber in the eyes at advance.
What's the numbers on that one?
It's a blowout. It was close 75.
Blowout.
It was close to 75%, less than 20, less than 30.
Nail biter.
Ooh, yeah, nail bite. Filming good deeds for clout versus mad hoop gear can't hoop. Filming good deeds for clout advance.
I can dig it.
Number 5 seed. Mr. Me Too dudes versus crying on social media. Crying on social media, Cinderella advance. Advance.
Both heavily annoying.
Got a St. Peter's going on over here. Social media thirst traps versus Hollywood cats. Hollywood cats advance. Hollywood send off cats advance.
Landslide.
Nah, it was close.
Close. Okay.
All these are pretty close except one.
Okay.
Shark niggas biting niggas versus gambling experts on social media. We got biting ass niggas advancing. Cinderella. Oh, this is a blowout. I think this is another bracket. So we're gonna go to the Mike Watson. Go to the Mike Watson bracket. NYC Pizza versus barring another man's Carmex.
Ooh, come on, man.
Barring another man's Carmex advanced.
Hey.
Number 3 verse 11, FaceTime 24/7 versus gas prices. Gas prices advance. You know, a lot of people told me they inboxed me, they text me, they was like, yo, gas prices should have been a higher seed. Like, you know,
what was it?
It was 11, but maybe, but still.
Oh, yeah.
It should have been, but hey.
At the time, it was still a...
Yeah, it's still an event, but maybe next year that motherfucker might be up again.
Yeah. At the time, it was kind of a new phenomenon anyway.
Right.
Anyway.
This is a blowout. We got number 2 seed versus 7. Your girl eating off your plate versus half empty bottles left around your crib. Half empty water bottles advance. 7 seed. I figured that. Men, wow. So we're in the Zeke bracket. So we got men not having a stash versus people playing loud music in the gym with no headphones.
Nice matchup. Well, what it do?
People playing loud music in the gym with no headphones advanced. Yeah. Man, that's a number 1 seed done.
Wow.
Pushback liners versus cats needing hookah 24/7. Pushback liners advanced. Wow. All right, move it up, yo. Pause. The 3 versus 6 seed. We got men wearing waist trainers versus duck lips on men.
That'll be duck lips.
Duck lips on men advanced.
Okay.
2 versus 10. McDonald's ice cream machine being broke. Wow. Versus texting a man, K, or are you up? K advanced.
Okay. Couldn't go wrong either way. They both highly annoying.
Yeah. Wow, McDonald's being broke. That ice cream, I thought that would go far, but it didn't.
Right. But man,
So
K-ing up.
Salute to our you can scroll out, zoom out. Salute to our thousands of people that voted. Appreciate it. This is just something that we did, something fun, something creative. You know what I'm saying?
If can't wait for next week.
Right. We always looking for new shit. Like, yo, like if y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying, give us something, you know, pause. If y'all wanna enhance something, you know, on an idea, let us know. We definitely down. We down for it. But yeah, now we down to the Sweet 16, man. And we're gonna keep doing this yearly. So it's a lot of fuckery, it's a lot of nonsense that goes on in life.
Take notes.
You know what I'm saying? Take notes as our subscribers, all that. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of fuckery going on out here. So, you know what I'm saying?
So next week we got the Sweet 16. I think I'm pulling for man, my open toe sandals, they fell off, man.
Man, no stash fell off.
Yeah, I thought no stash.
I thought no stash would be here to the end. It ain't here.
I'm thinking pulling for the Carmex to run the gambit.
Man. Yo, Joe, zoom us in. Pause. I know you got something else on your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you just play the game. I know you ref. Dude, you a man of multi-talent. You reffing, you playing ball.
Twin, what up?
You a dad, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, you know? Like, man. No stash. Yo, Courtney, no stash is not in the Final Four, twin. Like, it didn't make it, man. No stash.
Hey, you see I'm growing it out. It's gonna happen.
Hey, so just let me know that you can just cut your stash off and we good.
Yeah, hey, I'm trying to be a trendsetter, man. I'm a groundbreaker, man, for my people, man. Well, it's really not a groundbreaker. We got the Art Normans,
Why does Art Norman always come up and when they come to no stash, man?
He's the first person I think of that as in my youth that I was like curious, like, dang, this guy doesn't have a mustache. Like,
you didn't think about Jim Rose?
Only because I didn't really know if he was black or not. But
what?
I didn't know.
What do you think Jim Rose was?
I thought he might have been like, you know, Puerto Rican or something, or you know, saying
same shit.
A dark-skinned Puerto Rican or a light-skinned Haitian. I didn't know.
Same shit.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's been others, you know what I'm saying? John Kelly.
Who was that?
Yeah, John Kelly.
Remember John Kelly?
You don't like John Kelly back in the day, low key though. Not on that. I'm saying like you liked his work. Pause. Like, yo.
Oh, yeah, he was young. Yeah, he was a young cat,
like
right?
Him? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, you know what I'm saying? Because he took over for Mark Giangreco when Mark Giangreco with the ABC. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna join the ranks, man. Just for the people, man. Just for those that have felt pressure to grow their mustache, man. First guy. Hey, I'm not here to judge one's pause, man. I'm not here to judge one's pause, man. If it's a pause, it's a pause.
Wait,
man.
What's crazy is that you gave up pause. You retired and you was like, "Oh, I don't care about that. I'm grown up. I got salt and pepper in my beard, so I'm good on that." Now you back to vet. You vested in it.
No, I'm saying that's why I'm not judging his pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would have fought that back in the day. I would have took that to court. I would have took that to Paul's court, man.
You still vested in pause
Only when it's egregious. Like it's some things that just can't. You just can't. I just can't look past, man.
So you still in it? Pause.
I mean, that's something like that. Like that, I'm not blinking at. But sometimes people say something like, I don't know, man, something's up my ass. They might say something just blatant. You know what I'm saying? And some stuff is just is unacceptable, man. But
Man, dude, no stash actually got eliminated, man. I'm actually heartbroken. Dude, to our thousands of subscribers that voted, like I'm fucking pissed. In advance, in my joke, in advance.
That's your motto,
dude. So you can rock no stash. That's what people are telling me.
Yep, no stash is A-okay.
No stash and McDonald's ice cream machine being broke that's acceptable.
well, I mean, they did have a choice. You know, what I'm saying maybe who went up against no stash again?
Let me see. No stash was against
Loud music in the gym. Man, put your headphones in. Yo, shout out to Payday, but put your headphones in. You can block all that out. Seeing a dude with no stash talking to you is like, yo, especially if you know what I'm saying, like he got the butt booty face. Like, come on, man. Loud music, you can get past. You can put earbuds in.
It's still, I don't know. I'm still annoyed by. I mean, both of them are like highly irritating when you're in the moment. You're talking to the dude with no stash, but when I'm in the gym, that annoys me. Highly annoys me as well. Especially if it's a dude with no stash playing loud music in the gym. Now I gotta kill a nigga, man.
Or Will Smith a nigga, right?
Right. Is that going to be the new go-to? The new.
I'm waiting on the rapper to drop the first bar about it. Probably.
Right. That's going to be a million of those.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't want to go to the studio, low key. Joe, seriously, you'll be like, yo, man, I need to go to the studio for this. Like I didn't get that text.
That would have been a force. That would have been a force, man. When it hits me, it hits me.
Somebody did it.
Somebody went to the studio.
Oh yeah. There's a million people.
That bar will be here by next week.
Yeah, it was a million rappers out there with that bar in their notebook.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's so much shit, man. Like, it's a lot of shit, man. Speaking of going to the studio and beefs, what about Butcher and the Rabbit?
Oh yeah, looking forward to that.
They got real beef for real. Or Zeke will say it's a rollout, so we ain't real. So
either one of them got an album coming that I know of. So
it's not a rollout. Okay.
It's still a publicity stunt. But Gibbs said he got something coming next week.
Freddie Gibbs and Benny the Butcher. Who's a better rapper? Point blank, Zeke.
Tough, man.
That is tough.
Yeah, it is. It was a time it wouldn't have been tough.
Gun to your head.
I think Benny has probably been more consistent though.
I'm gonna say Benny, but
I'm gonna go with Benny because he's more, like I say, he got more of the one-liners. You know what I'm saying? He got more than one of those. Ooh, he said. You know what I'm saying?
You see what Payday said?
What he says, the same cat that hogs all the freeways while rapping over the music. Right.
Yeah, don't play loud music and rap out loud. I don't like that either.
Isn't that two separate things though? That's two separate. Like it's one thing to play loud music, but it's another like to rap over it. Like some people just play loud music and let it ride.
I don't want to hear you rapping out loud, period.
Exactly. But you see people that got their earbuds in and they still rap over it.
You ain't gotta do that.
But you've heard it though.
Yeah.
So which is two separate.
I think
I could deal with.
I like more of the guy rapping out loud.
You could deal with the guy rapping out
No,
loud?
I think I hate that more.
Yeah.
I think
Like
I could deal. I don't like you forcing me to listen to your music. You know what I'm saying?
He's still wait. The original artist is still playing over the loudspeaker. The other guy's rapping over it. You don't even hear it. You've seen this, Joe, where he'd be like, yo, yeah, like you don't even hear the music, but he rapping what he hear in the headphones.
I mean, sometimes that actually pumps me up. Like that guy in the gym that's just hype. He's rapping the music. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He hype. He moving around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, sometimes when I step in the gym and I'm kind of dead, but I'm fighting through it. You know what I'm saying? I see a nigga that's hype. He's spitting bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that does give me a little boost, a little motivation, and then I could block him out and do my thing. But loud music is like you can't get away from that. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like there's no motivation in just loud music if I don't like the music. And even if I do, like I say over there on Melrose, you know what I'm saying? You know the dude I'm talking about. When Buddy playing, I mean, I'm not nigga, bitch, pussy, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking old people, everybody in there. It just, you know what I'm saying? This is a bad fucking look.
Wait a minute. So niggas rapping over someone else's track, you cool with? Like you can stomach that? I'm asking.
I can stomach it. I don't prefer it, but I can deal with that before I just hear the fucking. You got your beats tube just blaring out throughout the whole gym.
If he's playing Griselda, are you really mad? Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, this is what I'm saying.
Right.
If he's playing Griselda,
if he rapping Griselda,
I don't want him bringing a Bluetooth to the gym playing music.
Agree. No, both are horrible. Like, listen, this is the tournament of nonsense and bad. Both are horrible. Right. I'm saying which is the worst. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga rapping, a nigga you don't even hear. He's like, man, fuck the bullshit and all this, blah blah blah. You're like, yo, like that's horrible. Whereas if he's just blaring, you know what I'm saying? You know, he just happened to blare, you know, G Herbo, and you like the song, you might actually be like, all right, you know, as opposed to him rapping over a track that you don't give a fuck about. You don't Griselda, I definitely don't want anyone to rap over Tenor Talk 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who you are, unless it's Benny. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna go with out of the two evils, I don't want to hear you rapping randomly.
Oh, Spirit said he rap and sing out loud.
This is true. I've seen it. This nigga be on the back. He used to be on the bus singing out loud, embarrassing niggas, man. Like, yo.
So he's Tyrese in a Coke commercial?
Tyrese, man. Straight to the back, man. Like, stop and sing in a lady's face and on the way back, all type of shit, man.
This nigga also flip off of cars.
Hey, man. Athletic nigga, man. I ain't gonna front.
Can he dunk? Can he dunk? Spirit, can you dunk?
I seen him big. I seen him big. Southpaw.
Oh, he on your list then. He dunked with his left.
Who? Oh, Spirit?
Yeah.
Spirit ain't dunking with his left now.
I mean, he left-handed.
Oh, well, that don't count then.
Drop a plate on it.
What do you say?
Have you seen Gibbs on Power? I haven't seen it. I'm still on episode 1.
I'm on episode 3. I'm not, I'm getting through Power.
Yo, man, I can't stomach. I just can't do it, man. When they hopped out of the car like they was about to like get down on somebody, man, and they got out in like a military formation with their guns up, like slow walking, like niggas don't do that in the hood.
They probably discussed that beforehand. Hey, yo, this is what we gonna do.
Dog, man, they had flanks, they had like formations, they had like it was just niggas can't even fucking decide which guns they gonna use, man. They got proper formation and it looked like the U.S. military, like, and these hood niggas, like, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Shout out to Dre.
Dre Cobbs, what up, baby?
Yo. When y'all gonna do an album together, man? Y'all
Are
gonna
we
do
got some
another?
works, man?
I got some. Okay.
Shout out Leon St. James, man, with the beats, man. He sent us a beat pack about 2 weeks ago, man.
Is your pen still sharp? Pause.
Yeah, the pen's still deadly, man.
It is? Oh, okay.
Pen's still
All right.
deadly, man.
Yo, me and Zeke waiting on your shit. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We waiting. Yeah, we waiting on your shit, God.
You copped the first one?
I was there.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
What do you mean? I was there in the making of it. The first one. When you took your
Huh?
shirt off in the video. I was there. I was with you. Hey, Rick, look at my shit. Yo, pause. You know what I'm saying?
I got one album out, man. It's called Universal Law with Dre Cobb. Do you own it? Is it in your device?
You bought it? Well, then I bought it then, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. It's all
I
good.
did.
It's all good, man. My man.
Nah, don't play me like I'm a friend. Like, yo, blowing you off, man. I was there anytime you needed me to listen to your music, man. Don't play the thousands of subscribers.
We're talking about supporting now.
I support them
Financially.
I supported Joe financially.
It's good, man. We good, man.
All I want was a change. That's all I want.
Do the usher, the
I was there when you was like, yo, Rick, how does it sound? I was there.
No, real talk. I appreciate it, man. Like I say, man. Like
I'm
I
the one
come
that
to
tell
you because you get, huh?
I'm the one that be like, nah, that shit whack, man.
Right,
and when
right,
your
right.
shit good, I be like, man, that shit dope.
Yeah, like I said, I appreciate it, man. On the real, like, there's only a few people I would actually come to, like, you know what I'm saying? I got the confidence to actually, like, I'm not about to bump a nigga I don't really fuck with like that. Like, yo, check this out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we done been through it all, man. Like, we done been through it all, man. Blood, sweat, and tears, man.
I don't know,
Ain't not much we can do, right? Nah, man, like,
we go 1, 2.
man, we did, you know. I remember when you introduced me to Spirit. That shit was, you know, I was like, yo, what was the first thing I said? Spirit nice. I'm like, this is your man? He's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I wasn't bullshitting. I didn't like when you took your shirt off in the video. I was like, yo, what you on, God? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Hey, hold up. Shout out Big Joe, man. Spirit full of tats. He told Spirit, he's like, hey, the guy has some nice delts. Hey. Spirit called him on. He's like, what's up with the delts? That nigga said he got nice delts.
He said your delts were nice.
He said delts were. Shout out Big Joe, man. I know he was only thinking from a technical standpoint.
You know what's crazy? When Joe was doing this video, he was like, he's like, man, Rick, it was kind of hot out there. Like, yo, like, for you to go LL on us?
I mean, like I say, come on, man. When you work out, when you going hard, man, you want to show off your work, man. That's like working on your handles and just doing chest passes. You know what I'm saying? You can go behind the back. You know what I'm saying?
That
You
would
go.
be Zeke would just do chest passes. He'd be like, it ain't serious enough for me to bring him out. That would be.
I'm just saying, man. It's like working on something, and then you know what I'm saying? You'll show it off.
Hey, by the way, speaking of chest passes and working on your handles, hey Dante, I don't know if you on right now, but Zeke said he'd give you that work. Pause. Like he murking you. Say you horrible. You Trinash. Nice. Said nigga Trinash.
Hey, I hoop. Me and Danteezy hooped about 2 weeks ago, man. He still got it.
Oh, you ain't Hollywood, that nigga? I said pause. Vince, I said pause, man. Like I said pause. I definitely said pause, yo. Hey, man, I said pause, man. I ain't say yo. So you didn't Hollywood him?
I ain't no Hollywood nigga, man. I ain't no Hollywood nigga, man.
Yeah, voice going
The
up.
the high pitch, that's the first. I did some thinking, some deep thinking, some. I took an introspective look at myself, and
my bad. That's kind of like. Hey, Dante, he said you trin ass, fam.
No, meet you, trying to meet you episode.
Man, yo.
Nah,
Dante,
but
yo, 1-on-1, Danteezy and Zeke. Hey, this is a beef that's been going on since like what 2008.
hey, we gotta
2007?
we gotta record it for a special, man. We gotta do it.
He said he was like, man, all that nigga do is get on hookah and get drunk. I'm working him out. Pause. He's like, man,
I'm shocked he was actually hooping 2 weeks ago.
Wow. Woo. Do.
Zeke, what's the game plan?
I thought he was done.
Damn.
Y'all play 1-on-1. What's the game plan, man? You taking them down low?
I'm blowing right by him. What you mean?
Wow.
First step.
Wow.
Danteezy, what's the game plan, baby?
I blow by. What can he do?
Hey, man.
Hey,
Hey, Zeke been talking mad greasy, yo. Mad greasy, man.
Oh, shout out Trust My Grind just joined.
Shout out Trust My Grind.
Salute.
But
so he ain't missing no shots. Okay.
Damn.
I still ain't heard from Joe on how you played 2 weeks ago.
Like on the real, like he played. He was the essence of a like a cagey vet. Yo, we was playing against some young. We was playing against some young cats, so he was like,
"4."
Nah, it was half. Hey, 4-on-4 half court, man. a bunch of niggas. Hey, they do that a lot out here, man. They be playing.
That's a thing. 4-4. They don't play 32.
Nah, they 21s, bro. Like
with free throws.
Like they play. Free throws.
Wow.
They play. Whoever win the game, call the next game. So when I win, I play 32, and I gotta explain the rules to them. Like, they hit a bucket and they go to the free throw line. I'm like, nah, man, you got the ball back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta explain to them. And then once they get to like 24, it turns into garbage because niggas is fatigued. They used to playing 21s and taking free throws and taking
a break. Okay.
I'm like, man, these niggas soft as hell out here, weak as hell out here, man. Like 21? The fuck?
You played 21 before though, Joe.
Yeah, we were short. I ain't played. We stopped playing 21 at like what? I don't know, back in the like early 2000s, 90s maybe.
Yeah, 21 kind of went away.
Yeah. They played 21s. They played 4-on-4 half courts, 3-on-3 half courts, competitive, going hard.
They don't want to play full, or what is it?
If they got 5, they're gonna run, but it's not like, you know how normally the cats just run a 32 if they got 9 or they got 8. These niggas, we got 8. We got 8.
But they don't want to do a 4-on-4 full.
Nah, they won't do. Nah, they ain't. Well, I haven't seen it. Nah, but Dante, he was on his vet shit. Like I say, he had some crisp passes. Then and then he like showed the explosiveness. You know what I'm saying? He's like a cagey vet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. What's the game plan, Z?
I already said it. Not much.
It's real. Wow. Real
my
simple.
list ain't gonna have that much on it. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm willing to watch this, man.
I want to record it, man, for the show. We put it on Sports Life and Hip Hop, man. Dante, you with it?
How are you feeling hooping though, Joe? Real talk. Like
What do you mean?
since like it's a different, like you said, people don't do 32s out there, so it's a different. What did he say?
What do you say?
I'm gonna hezzy this nigga to death.
I don't fuck.
I ain't flip.
Hell no.
Georgetown, I don't think so. Nah, like it's a different brand of ball out west. You know what I'm saying? So like, how did you like? What's something that you like got accustomed to or you got acclimated with? It had to be something where it's like, they do it out here. I gotta adjust my game a little bit.
All my little quirks and whatever, I had to drop all that because every quirk I have, they do it. That's what they do down here. Like 3-on-3s, 4-on-4s, half court. I don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They down here they do it. Like you know what I'm saying? And
So it'll be 5 people. It'll be 4 people, and they say, "Let's play 2-on-2."
they'll play 2-on-2s, but but what make it cool is because they play hard. Like it's competitive as shit. So then it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I dropped that and say, all right, let's play. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Yeah,
lose, and then you
2-on-2 here. 2-on-2 here gonna be lazy.
Yeah, 2-on-2 is gonna be
Right.
lazy, lazy
Exactly.
ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, they get down. The comparison from Chicago to Vegas, I would say, is more hoopers out here. The middle ground is better out here, but the creme de la creme, they can't fuck with Chicago. Like the best hooper, the upper echelon hoopers in Chicago is they crushing everything out here. But the middle ground is more middle ground hoopers out here.
You see what Dante said?
Don said we got a better IQ out here.
Out here where? Chicago?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
But it's got. Go ahead.
I was gonna say out here it's like out here is like, you know what I'm saying, it's like more robotic out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see a lot of cats like doing 2-ball dribbles and throwing one off the wall. You know what I'm saying? And like they work on their game like here, so it's robotic. You know, in Chicago, you niggas get, you know what I'm saying, they just get out some pussy, go hoop, you know what I'm saying? And just go put them things, you know what I'm saying, go to work, you know what I'm saying?
You know, do you think does weather have anything to do with it? Because in Vegas, you can hoop year round, outside, indoor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Chicago is like we can only hoop outside 3 months out the year. Now, obviously, you're not. I'm ignorant in saying this. I'm assuming that you don't hoop outdoors anymore,
Right.
as opposed to when you were younger, you would hoop anywhere, everywhere, whatever. So is that also a factor? Whereas in Vegas, they hoop in January outside, they hoop indoor, like they got options. Like,
right.
Oh, yo, if I can't hoop indoors, I'm gonna go outside, and vice versa.
I think it's about the same. Cause like you say, niggas don't be hooping outside. Man, I see some beautiful ass courts outside, man. Don't nobody be on them.
Nobody there?
Nah, nobody be outside, man. Like, it's about the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, the route to get to the court might be easier out here because they don't got to go through snow and shit. But no, you can hoop 24 year round in Chicago as long as you hooping inside.
Yeah, you got to find an indoor place. Yeah.
If you hooping outside, do they cut the lights off at a certain time, or you could really just be outside hooping till 1 a.m.?
They got a button you push. Like, they got buttons you put and the lights come on and then they dim and then you push them back on. Like,
you ain't got to pay?
Nah, it's the public park. It's the outside. Outdoor.
That's love.
Tennis court, all that stuff.
It's a court in Elmhurst. You got to like put some quarters in and turn the lights on or something. I don't know if it's still.
You serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
This was a while ago though. And the courts, the lights was on the tennis court.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They got on the tennis court.
It wasn't just no button.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, Elmhurst got money. Why are they charging us for the lights?
That's why they got money, shit. On the road. Y'all hear about that new album with Wiz Khalifa and Big Crit?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Smoke Dizza.
Are y'all a fan of Smoke Dizza?
Cool. Not really.
I'm not either.
I listen to that shit with Benny, man. I just want every song I fast forward. I just want to get to Benny verse.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Smoke Dizza.
All right.
I like some of his earlier work. I ain't really been keeping up with him lately.
All right, I totally went left on him after that.
I was a fan in the blog era around that time.
Mm-hmm. Not a fan.
Oh, I thought, yeah. No, I'm not a fan of Smoke.
Remember, he opened at one of them Griselda shows we went to. He opened. He was decent
for you.
When he,
I mean, but Wiz Khalifa
gave it to the dude.
Go ahead, my fault.
Remember when he signed? Was y'all was there, right? When he signed them shoes and gave it to the dude. I think the shoes were on his feet. He signed some Adidas and gave it to this dude in the crowd.
What?
Y'all don't remember that? Who else?
I don't know. Where? House of Blues?
I think it was House of Blues.
I wasn't there for that.
That was the Locks.
Right, yeah. That was Locks and Griselda. But he opened up.
He opened up. Okay, I don't even remember that. I mean, I'm just saying, like, what's the I got these Adidas with Smoke Dizza signature on them. Like, like, what value does that signature add to the Adidas?
It was people with their hands up. They wanted them.
Oh, they probably just wanted the shoe.
Yeah,
it wasn't that great of a shoe.
It's still some shoes.
How's the reffing going?
It's cool, man.
By the way, hold on. Give a. I just went into it. Let everyone know what you're doing, like
just dibbling, dabbling in the ref game. You know what I'm saying? As I'm getting older, man, trying to stay around the game, man. You know. I gotta pull that clip up, man. It is hilarious to this day, man. The holding clip.
The holding.
Remember when you got down on Zeke, man?
Oh yeah. Have you done a charging call yet?
I haven't done any games, man.
A block call? You ain't done a block call yet?
I went to the camp. I went to the referee camp. A lot of information, you know what I'm saying? A lot of paperwork, a lot of rules and stuff like I got to memorize and learn. They tell you stand in front of the mirror so you can see your gestures, your emphasis on certain things. They give you zones. You know what I'm saying? If you're working with a 2-man crew, a 3-man crew, you got your zone that you stay in. But I missed the next camp. So the next camp I was actually going to be doing a actual AAU game. So hopefully, not this week, the next week.
What are you doing? What are you working on? The next camp, you're going to definitely be doing the real AAU games?
Yeah, 2 hours. It was 2 hours in the classroom. That's what we did. At the next one, they just throw us in the fire.
Wow.
At the Tark Center, man.
Y'all gonna be having dudes all in your face. Hey, man, call this shit.
On the real. But the coaches, they said the coaches there know. They understand. They come in. You know what I'm saying? It's AAU. It's amateur. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting, what you call it? What's Bron and them? Bronny. You're not getting Sierra Canyon in them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Getting Vegas's AAU. So the coaches kind of understand it's training refs.
Knowing your personality, what type of ref you think you'll be? Like, once you're seasoned, do you think you'll like adhere to like the coaches, like, all right, I got you on the next call, or you like, nah, fuck nah, like your personality wise, what do you think you'll listen to? Will you accept some shit, or you won't accept some shit, or you gonna be brolic with the shit? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna call the game the way I grew up playing. You know what I'm saying? The way you know what I'm saying? And that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let them play. I'm used to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta curtail it a little bit. I can't, my motto is no blood, no foul. You know what I'm saying?
But my question to you is, are you gonna let them speak? Like, if a motherfucker come to you like, hey, Remy ain't called that shit, are you gonna give him some leeway? Or you like, nah, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit?
Well, they tell you, they say patronize them. You patronize refs, refs coaches get in your face, players you patronize them. Like you know what I'm saying? You hear them out, you know what I'm saying? And then you give them an explanation, but that goes so far. Like the
So
dude
you
was
on
like,
Hollywood. I'm like, all right. You definitely gonna hit him with the all right.
yeah, pretty much. He said, you know what I'm saying?
Right, what
Because
you supposed to do?
Yeah.
he's like players, you know what I'm saying? You kind of can educate, tell them why, you know what I'm saying? You called a certain call. You know what I'm saying? Use it more as a teaching tool, but you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? Basically play the way according to your personality. They said there's no rules. There's no like strict way to play it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some coaches you know what I'm saying, like feathery, you know what I'm saying? Any little, you blow a hair and it's a whistle. Other, you know what I'm saying? I play, you know what I'm saying? No blood, no foul. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like
you
you
gonna
got
let niggas go ham, huh? You gonna let motherfuckers get aggressive.
right. Hell yeah. Like I'm not calling no weak shit. Obviously, if it's something that impedes the shot or, you know what I'm saying? Or you impede movement, you got to call that. But I mean, but like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Little body, yo, get in the world, get in the gym, get in the weight room, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna be calling games this summer?
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I can, because like my mans that put me onto it, like you got to get put on. Like you can't just, you know what I'm saying? They call you like, hey, we need refs. You kind of on call. Like we need somebody for this game down here. It's a 3 game. They say like it's a 3 game night. Or it's a 4 game night. We need you like in 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Just quick little extra buck. You know what I'm saying?
All 4 games, 4 games, 2 hours.
Yeah, you do all 4 games.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm saying that we need you there in 2 hours. They might call you 2 hours
Okay.
before, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a 4 game night. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me know. I want to go to your games, man.
To ref? To watch me ref?
To watch you ref. Man, that's some bullshit. Hey, man, that's shoot the ref. Trash ass nigga with the Timbs. I know you gonna have some black Timbs, huh?
The who?
The black Timbs. I know you're gonna ref with some black Timbs.
Nah, no Timbs, man. I might get some black Adidas or some shit, man. So.
And I want to see Joe with the. I know you.
I don't know if you can make some of these calls without laughing.
I know. That's what I want to see.
Because you got to be serious after you can't be laughing.
He was like, number 3, holding. I'm like, this nigga Joe.
Quiet as cut. There's a lot of pressure.
Why
man.
can't I go to this game? He a professional. He a professional. I want to go.
I'm still an amateur, man. Like,
I want to go.
Come on, man. Let's do it. Go get a beer after me, man.
I want to boo you. I'm like, oh, man.
You gonna heckle? You gonna
heckle? That's gonna make you better, right?
Yeah, I gotta deal with it, man. I just want to be around the game, man. That's
you
all.
look like an official. So, I mean, you look like the ops.
Right.
You look like the ops.
But the thing is, I'm probably in better shape than some of the hoopers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
relax.
What you mean? I'm in the gym. What you mean? I work out damn near every day. Well, I work out. What you mean?
The hoopers?
These niggas just hoop. You know what I'm saying?
You're in better shape than high school players.
I'm exaggerating, but I'm saying I'm not like some of these refs that was in there, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be struggling getting up and down the court. Like,
Oh, they struggling?
Yeah, they go to their zone and they, you know what I'm saying, they can't wait to get to their zone. Huh?
You need to get Zeke in the academy, man.
I think you'd be a good ref.
Zeke a real ref for real.
I remember you used to study the ref.
Who's the like the teacher? Like, was he a former ref? Like, who is he?
Yeah, he got college experience, man.
Oh, he was college. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Spencer. I don't know his last name. It's this guy named Spencer.
Dimwitty?
No.
Word. Word. Spencer for hire, man.
How old is he? Does he still do it, or he just coaching?
Nah, he just coaching.
Hey, Dante said he definitely better be a ref than a player. Talk about Z.
Or is he talking about Joe? I
Nah, he
don't know.
talking about you, nigga.
No. Hey man, let's wrap this thing up, man. Unless y'all got anything else.
Nah, you just ready to go to sleep. But go ahead, man.
We had an hour. We good.
We good, man. Yo, shout out to Dante. Shout out to Dre. Any more
Drake
shout out?
Cobb, Spirit
Payday.
King, Payday.
Joe, you missing a name, and you just told me the other day, man.
DJ Soundwave.
There you go. Shout out to
Been
Soundwave.
forgetting about him, yeah.
Real one.
Trust My Grind.
Damien.
Head Nod Records. Who else, man? I'm about to write this shit down, man. I hate leaving people out, man.
Nah, we shout them out all the time. Twins, Courtney and Corey.
Of course.
Yep. AA Run.
Yes,
Hey, I should starting to sound like a rollout for a project, man. You know,
right.
End of an album.
Right. Like an award show. Like I want to say thank you to Leon St. John. All right, man.
Yo, I was ready to go. All right, man. Peace, God, yo. Peace,
hey,
man.
yo, unless we got something else. So I'm with it.
Yo.
I don't.
No, you're not with it.
You ain't with it. Joe, you ain't with it, man. Yeah. Joe, you ain't with it, man. Yo, by the way, for our subscribers, we got more shit coming up next month. You know what I'm saying? We can't say it right now. Because we, you know what I'm saying, it's under the contract. We can't speak on it.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying, we got more stuff to come up. Yo, peace, life, and blessings. Yo, stay non-violent. Don't smack a nigga out here. You know what I'm saying? Non-violent in this world. Bad times.
Yo.
I need a joke.
I hear the Sandman, man.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
It's a big hook. Yo, man, another dope show.
The Mechi pod, yo.
What you call it? As usual, you got the usual crew for another dope show. You got my man Zeke. You got the one and only Ricky Schway. And I'm Channel 7. Peace.